Inshot!
I can handle this alone now.
Let me eat you!
Don't get in my way.
Damn it. Doc's not here either. What should we do?
They've taken Shio away, haven't they?
You guys. I thought you'd cut us off.
Well, we thought you'd be lonely on your own, so we came back.
The thing is, we were searching for a way to re-infiltrate Aegis, but... Since the perimeter is on full lockdown, now that they're about to launch the ARC project, we seem to have no options.
I'll bet. There's a path leading to Aegis, beneath the den.
Kota, I thought you were joining the ARC project. No, I mean, thank you for coming back.
Let's go! I think it's this way! No good. I can't release this key.
I see you're all here after all.
Tsubaki!
Don't worry. No one's going to arrest you. As you can see, it's chaotic here because of the ARC project. Everyone who was pro-ARC left long ago.
Then... what about you?
Yes. The brother's failure must be rectified by the elder sister. By the way, Kota, how did you know that this was the way to Aegis?
I found the door when I snuck in here, hoping to get a look at the site where they were going to build the underground residential section. It's not really like I had any evidence. But Doc told us all in class that the resources from the Den plant were being used to build Aegis. So I thought the transportation route must be underground.
I'd heard that you were always falling asleep in class, but apparently that wasn't the case. I have the release key. If you want to go to Aegis, make sure you're fully prepared first. There's one more thing I have to say to you. Thank you.
This is so...
Huge!
Shio!
The tears you offer are all that I crave. Huh? Soma. It appears you were quite fond of this origami. And that can only be seen as a foolish choice, my son.
Shut up. I've never thought of you as my father. Let Shio go!
Very well. Now that I've obtained the singularity, I have no use for the vessel. So long. Such a long road to get here. Nurturing Nova's base through many years of managed devouring. Scouring the entire world for viable spaceships to add to my fleet. The project to transport the Chosen 1000. Now, at last, it is about to come to fruition! And now, victory is mine, Doctor! You're there, aren't you? Paler?
Just as I thought, it's too late.
Even as we speak, we are still on the brink of extinction. The destruction by the origami, reported daily around the world, is nothing compared to this. Nova, the planet-devouring origami. Should Nova appear and then explode, the world as we know it will end. When exactly will this happen? In a few centuries? In a few hours? Aegis is doomed to fall. And I refuse to hide in such a place and wait for the apocalypse! Precisely because it is an unavoidable fate, we must control it! And make sure the Chosen survive into the next generation! What you yourself were trying to accomplish by using the singularity was nothing but an attempt to stave off the apocalypse. Am I wrong about that, Doctor?
I don't know about that.
What in the world is he talking about, Doctor?
You see, I wanted to preserve the world by creating a group of human-like origami. I tried to prolong the critical state just before the devouring apocalypse by nurturing origami that were totally autonomous from the rest and able to control their predatory instincts. And towards that end, I used you all, as well as Shio. Forgive me.
Coexistence with the origami? Oh, you haven't changed. For a scientist, you're far too much of a romantic. All you have to do is observe human behavior. A truly autonomous person? His desires and instincts suppressed? Never has such a being existed in the history of humankind!
You may be right. But even if you believe that, wouldn't you say you've been too pessimistic towards the human race?
I'm afraid that's not quite true, Doctor. Granted, I did lose hope for humankind itself long ago. But there's one thing I know. that despite it all, humans still strive to live intelligently. Our instincts, our insatiable desires are no different than that of the Aragami or Nova. But beyond that, there is a future carved out for humans.
I can see now that our differing views will never mesh. But that aside, now that you've extracted Shio's core, the singularity for the devouring apocalypse, there's really nothing more that I can do.
You even sent me to Europe to try to buy some time. But by then, the outcome had already been determined.
So you knew about that after all? I guess time was on your side.
Doctor, do not grieve so. As a shining guide to the next world, this singularity will point us toward this planet's new providence. That is the cycle of planets bound by fate. In other words, it is divine providence. Furthermore, who should we find at the pinnacle of that providence? Even in the imminent new world, it should be we humans! That's right! Humans are... No. We ourselves are God-Eaters now!
Will a human turn into a god? Or a god turn into a human? This battle really piqued my interest, but I'll concede defeat now. You're no different than an Aragami now, but I'm sure you're well aware of that. Ironic that a scientist would turn to faith, but now I'm going to believe in you God-Eaters.
Lindo, are you watching? We finally made it this far, and it's thanks to everyone here now.
All this time, I've been waiting for someone to create a haven where my family and friends could be safe. But now I realize that it's such an easy thing to accomplish. I just have to become that haven myself. And I'm ready to fight. To create it!
Me too. Thanks to you all, I finally realized something. That even someone like me can protect someone else.
Enough with the chit-chat. You guys, back me up.
Not even torrents of rain can stop this overflowing spring of redemption. There's only one plank afloat in this stormy sea, and it shall be grasped by one man alone. I, Von Schicksal!
Let's give it our best shot.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
You fool!
Let me...
Impossible! How could I be defeated by such fools as these, who have turned their backs on human power?
Damn that monstrosity! We can't stop it!
What on earth can we do?
Don't give up. I'm sure. There's got to be a way.
It's no use. Nova has awoken and cannot be stopped.
For once, I'll be assertive. It's impossible.
Isn't there anything we can do, Doc?
I'm sorry, but it's just as the director said. The overflowing spring, Nova, can't be stopped.
But no!
The Origami's destination, the rebirth of stars. We can't fight this system after all.
Don't give me that! That's not what I signed up for!
Yes. That's right. Soma, you and your comrades must hurry to the Ark.
Director, are you?
No need to worry about me. There was never a place for me on that boat.
What?
After all, I forced all this sacrifice on the world. I have no right to see the next world. Now it's up to you to finish it. Who could do a better job?
Dad.
Aisha, forgive us. In the end, we could only search for answers after waging such a terrible war. Would you say that perhaps we've atoned for what happened to you?
Mom. Nozomi. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise.
Shio!
Thank you.
What?
Thanks, everyone.
Could this be?
Is it you, Shio?
Impossible. How could she retain her sense of humanity after becoming the Nova's singularity?
Thank you. All of you.
And so the man-made threat called Nova vanished. But to this day, origami still strut across this earth. That's right. There was no utopia waiting for us. After we dared to warp divine providence. Still, ever since that day, our god Ark changed color to a gleaming white, like an angel's wings. The god who relocated to the moon left humankind one thing: the path to eternal atonement on this pitch-black earth.